There are some folks within the Obama White House who want you to believe the man running the Republican Party these days is radio talk show host Rush Limbaugh. While that's not true officially, Rush has an audience of millions and has been trying to energize his followers. That includes a high-profile speech at a conservative gathering just this weekend. Conveniently, the White House sees him as the perfect enemy. Our report on all this tonight from NBC's Chuck Todd at the White House.
This is my first ever address to the nation.
The last time Republicans were in the political wilderness, Rush Limbaugh helped lead them out. Now, with the GOP out again, the talk show radio mogul is reinvigorated and not shy about his hopes for the new president.
What is so strange about being honest and saying, I want Barack Obama to fail, if his mission is to restructure and reform this country so that capitalism and individual liberty are not its foundation? Why would I want that to succeed?
And the Obama White House seems just as pleased to elevate Limbaugh.
He is the voice and the intellectual force and energy behind the Republican Party, and he has been upfront about what he views and hasn't stepped back from that.
But White House officials are coy about their political strategy.
I think he elevated himself. He's got to understand a fairly popular radio show.
Barack Obama is picking a foil who he knows is not very popular right now with independent voters.
The president has trumpeted his very public effort to reach out to Republicans, including a much-publicized dinner with some conservatives. Limbaugh wasn't one of them and ridicules the president's motives.
His purpose was to anoint them as conservative spokesman.
His reemergence and tactics have prompted the Republican chairman to distance the party from Limbaugh.
Rush Limbaugh is an entertainer. Rush Limbaugh, his whole thing is entertainment. Yes, it's incendiary. Right. Yes, it's ugly.
Not surprisingly, Limbaugh isn't happy.
When I go out there and quote-unquote do the dirty work, they try to cut me off at the knees for doing so. They're opposed to the Obama agenda, too. They're just too gutless to say so.
This feud presents risks for both parties. Does the president want to be in a partisan food fight with a talk radio host? Do the Republicans want Limbaugh as their face? For now, it's a fight that both the White House and Limbaugh believe they are winning. Chuck Todd, NBC News, the White House.